Hey, this is Fabrice, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about revenues and how to increase your revenues. I know that quite a few of you are probably quite pleased to hear about that because I know that it's probably one of the key problems that a lot of you have, to find more customers, to be able to get them to buy more often and better and at higher prices, and being able to have more cash in the bank, right? And one of the reasons that I find for it to be a problem for a lot of businesses is because they actually have struggles to actually get the people to come, and once they are there, they leave so much money on the table because they don't sell them the right thing. They might be like hesitating about selling them the right products, and they might, be, talked into bargaining and putting their prices down and so on. And that's really not, probably the best way to do things. So why is that so important to take care of? This part is because once you get the right strategies, your revenue are going to soar just because you will have the right products that are given to the right people, the right strategy, and I'm going to just give you a few very quick principles on how to get it now. Now, the first thing basically is about the frequency. So one of the keys is that it is costly and it takes effort to get new customers, yeah? But once you have a customer, it is probably like something that is a bit less challenging to ask them to just to buy one more time in the year, yeah? Or just, if they buy once every 5 years, it might come down now to buy every 4 years and a half. And this is achievable for most businesses. Believe me, a lot of the time people say, nah, that doesn't work for my business. But we actually show them ways that sometimes they can get the customers to buy up to 2 or 3 more times in a single year from them. Yeah, and sometimes much more, sometimes less, but you will be surprised about the sort of numbers that you can achieve and what you will learn, about those particular topics. So how do we increase the frequency of the purchases and transactions for our customers? The second thing is, how do we get actually people to spend more money with us? How do we give them even more value, and how we can fulfill more of their needs, so that instead of going to buy those things from someone else, that if we have some products that serve them and give them value and that align with what our core business, we can actually do that. And how we increase the average sale. Now, there are so many different ways to do that, and this is something that obviously we need to work on more specifically in your business, but I'm sure that you might have already maybe just one answer, so we get you on your way. Obviously, when you work with us and as we are building the relationships together, you will start to understand all those tools and those techniques, so you can increase the amount of money people spend with you very easily. But in the meantime, you might have just one you can start to try tomorrow. So write this down and implement it for your business. The last thing that is very important is basically about the volume. One of the ways you can increase your revenue is just purely and simply get more leads and sell more, convert more. How do we do that? The first and number one way is by start to measuring it and making consistent efforts, like every day or every week, to look at what are my leads, what are my sales, what are my conversion rates, how am I doing, what can I do to improve, what is working, what is not. If doing this one thing alone, I can guarantee you it will transform your business, the revenues, and the things that you're doing with your marketing. Guys, I hope this has been very valuable. I look forward to give you even more and to have you as one of our clients in the future. This is Fabrice. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.